President Trump plans to attend the national championship game here in Atlanta. Atlanta police confirmed that for us tonight. The Secret Service tells us the president will arrive in Atlanta that day, Monday. The last time Georgia won the national championship, Jimmy Carter was president, and President Carter attended that game. Deidre?
Well, if you're trying to score a cheap ticket to watch Georgia in the national championship on Monday, good luck. The cheapest, according to Empire Tickets, is around $1,800. Now, the good news is that's down a few hundred from yesterday. But get this, if you figure that you want to spend a little money, just treat yourself, you are going to pay for it, even in the cheap seats. Right now, in the Section 300, it's going to run you about $1,700 for a ticket. And if you want to live large, maybe get some money together with your friends, why not? Say you're going to pay for a suite for that game. Get this. For a suite level ticket, it'll cost you $176,000. $176,000. That's a lot of money, folks, but hey, why not? It's the game, right? Go on, Ken said. But if you want to get close to the field there, how about that? Almost $3,000. Now, if you're waiting for ticket prices to come down much more ahead of the game, you might be out of luck. Fox 5's Morris Diggs joining us with a look at why those prices are so high. Morris?
Well, they're high because this is a special event, is what they're telling me, unlike any other some of these ticket brokers have seen in decades. Well, here's the latest on availability. Already tens of thousands of tickets have been distributed to the fan bases of both teams and those with connections. So what about the rest? Well, an expert tells me he estimates around the country there are about 2,000 tickets on the secondary market. But the question, can you stomach the price? Workers outside Mercedes-Benz Stadium are getting fixtures in place. Downtown Atlanta is getting dressed up for the football championship game. An image of the trophy is on the side of the Westin Peachtree Plaza.
I think it's one of the most unique experiences we've seen in the history of mass sports.
That's Martin Spatt of Empire Tickets. He explained the factors that likely will make the Dogs versus Alabama an attraction unlike any other he's seen in 20 years in the business.
Sonny Michel will send the Dogs home to the championship game.
We've never had a championship game designated in a city where the quote-unquote home team gets to play in. A lot of the people who live in the area, they were a part of the school. They went to the school. They've graduated the school. They've had kids and teachers, and they go to church near the school and whatever it may be. And so getting to go to this game and getting to be a fan, they all feel like they're actually winning.
So he expects demand for a limited number of outside tickets, perhaps a little over 2,000 right now, to be consistent right up until the Monday game. The reason, he says, you've got fans who are invested in seeing what happens.
When it'll sell high and sell low, and I've spent a lot of time in the last couple days on the phone with everybody I think in the area asking these same questions, and to be honest, because this has never happened, we don't know. I think the most important thing is, and we've talked about this with everybody, is to educate yourself on the tickets and the process.
And he says that you can call Empire Tickets or stop by the office in Buckhead, and they will give you some advice on what to watch out for if you're making a purchase to make sure the ticket is legitimate. They'll do that without any obligation for you to purchase from them.